this. Hello, hello. Oh wait, we're good. Alright. We're not gonna be streaming a little, really long, like a normal DylanLasagna live episode. And I gotta talk really quiet, because, I guess everyone's sleeping now. Just tweet that out. And, did you guys hear about, Grand Theft Auto 3 possibly coming to the Switch? It's, I honestly want it, as much as the next guy. But it's just I would honestly want a trilogy collection, like Vice City, San Andreas, Little Liberty City Stories, Vice City Stories. I mean, they haven't remade Vice City Stories yet. I mean, it's been over 10 years since it originally came out, but they really need to do that. But it was rumored on Comic Book Gaming, and there's a listing. Let me go look for it. Yeah, Grand Theft Auto 3, computer games, multi-platform, rated R, 18 plus. This is on an Australian website. So they're gonna possibly do that with Grand Theft Auto 3. I think what I saw from Marlin Gaming, from a video I saw earlier today, it's gonna come out if it all lines up October 22nd, which I think is the same day W2K20 comes out. And I would be excited. I would actually pick that up over W2K20. But again, I would prefer if that comes out over with a trilogy collection of Vice City, San Andreas, and the two prequels over just GTA 3. Not like what Capcom is doing with Devil May Cry. But yeah, that's just I guess that's my little random notes for the week. So, let's get to the main thing of why we're doing this thing, very late. I know not a lot of people are watching this right now, but we gotta get this out of the way, because we need, people need to see it, when they wake up in the morning, and expecting an episode of DylanLasagna Live tomorrow. So, what's up, everybody? It is DylanLasagna here on a very late Thursday night. It is 10:30, almost 10:30, here in the Bay Area, and it's not really an episode of DylanLasagna Live. It's just kind of a very kind of a impulsive stream, because I want to announce, obviously, as the title said, there will be no DylanLasagna Live tomorrow. I just kind of needed a break. I'm not taking another hiatus like I did back in 2016. I'm just taking a break for something much bigger next week. What we're gonna do, what I'm gonna get into a little bit later, but I just needed a little bit of break. Plus, I've been really, really stressed out with a lot the schoolwork I've been dealing with. A lot of that is on my part because I'm a big procrastinator. And I just want to take the rest of this week to catch up on it, like try to get myself back into it, and I just need like this week to recuperate, do all my schoolwork, like stay on top of my work, because it's a really big deal for me to like stay on top of my game, like especially when it's a possibility I may eventually graduate from university. Um, in like I don't know like when, but it's an inevitability. But anyway, I I've just been like really stressed out with a lot of the schoolwork I've been dealing with, and I just really needed a break. So that's one of the reasons why Dylan Lasagna Live is not taking place. Um, this tomorrow at 4:30, and another reason why is again I'm sorry if I'm sounding ASMR, all ASMR, because everyone is asleep, and I'm trying to be as quiet as possible. The reason why I'm trying, I'm canceling this week's Dylan Lasagna Live is because I got something much bigger planned for next week. Next week on Dylan Lasagna Live, we are gonna be doing a live reaction to the premiere of WWE Smackdown on Fox. No joke. Yeah, I know the whole West Coast gets put to the side. We get the tape delayed version of WWE and professional wrestling. Still, and it is unfortunate that we're still getting it. With such a big premiere of SmackDown on Fox when NFL games, and it's like they don't appear on tape delay. They get air syndication, like they air like simultaneously all over the world. But yet WWE still can't get like national like syndication like all over the world with SmackDown on a really big network like Fox. That's insane. That's really insane. But yeah, we're gonna be doing that on Friday. Don't ask me where it's gonna be happening, like what network we're gonna be doing it, because I got my sources. I got my little tactics to try to make it work. But there is like a red carpet special that's gonna be happening like 30 minutes before. So what I hope to plan on doing is like a like an hour prelude, like starting the show like at 4 o'clock. Because the red carpet special for like SmackDown on Fox, it's like at 4:30, because so like half an hour before that, or maybe even earlier than that. It's like we start the show because AEW Dynamite is like premiering that week as well, and we need to talk about that. Like we could either do that or like talk about that during the red carpet special, but there's probably gonna be a lot going on during the SmackDown show. So I guess we could talk about AEW Dynamite like before the pre-show starts. Like I'm not sure. I'm still like trying to finalize the plans, but for sure we're gonna be doing a live reaction to SmackDown on Fox. Now the way it's gonna work, like reaction wise, is like I can't show like anything of what's going on. I'm sorry, you're just gonna have to watch like what you're just gonna have to watch either highlights on YouTube, or you're just gonna have to watch Fox. SmackDown like on the actual Fox network, or like the replay, or even the West Coast delay, and etc. etc. Because YouTube copyright law. So the way I we're gonna do it like the way I normally do a reaction video, or like a WWE pay-per-view reactions video. Like, it's like, say for example, I'm holding my phone, I'm like recording it in like selfie mode, and then I'm reacting to it like, oh my god. But instead, like, we're gonna have this like little interface, like this layout on screen. Oh, what's up, Macabre? We're gonna be reacting like next week, on DylanLasagna Live. We're gonna be reacting to the premiere of WWE Smackdown on Fox, which is happening at like 5 o'clock, 5 o'clock California time, and 8 o'clock in the East Coast. Here on the West Coast, it's like a tape delay. So we get it much later, but I plan on doing like a live reaction, like with the East Coast version. And I have my ways. Yeah, the 20th anniversary. I totally forgot about the 20th anniversary. It was the 20th anniversary. Speaking of, Joe Buck did like the best like rendition of the ad read during tonight's Thursday night football game. It was like he freaking nailed it. I do think The Rock will make an appearance. I really do. It just won't be announced ahead of time, because The Rock is what made SmackDown. You can't have the SmackDown 20th anniversary without The Rock. That is, unless if he's like too busy to make like doing movies or like TV shows or something. But it's like, even then, The Rock can't pass this up. It's the 20th anniversary of his show, the show that he made. So it's like, Dwayne, you can't pass this up. But anyway, I want to show you guys something, because Joe Buck is trending on Twitter. Joe Buck is like the lead announcer for Fox Sports and all that stuff. Let me go to the ad read, or let me go search up SmackDown Fox. Oh my god, I didn't think Joe Buck would appear on the search results. Okay, I want to play this for you guys. Hold on, let me go to it. Let me play this for you guys. Let me go to my react screen. Okay, here. The little Smackdown, freaking Troy Aikman. Freaking Troy Aikman, man. Like, the best promo read of the night. Oh my god, man. Like, wasn't that exciting? Wasn't that exciting? Freaking Joe Buck and Troy Aikman reading the final, like, what could possibly be the final SmackDown ad for like NFL and like all the Fox Sports games before it moves, like, officially airs. Oh my gosh. So all of a sudden, due to SmackDown coming to Fox, Troy Aikman and Joe Buck compare negative call to the WWE on Thursday Night Football. The Fox announcer should be positively promoting. Yeah, exactly. And again, why don't they have Joe Buck and Troy Aikman as the lead commentary team, instead of the Raw announce team moving to SmackDown? Wouldn't that be great, kids? Wouldn't that be great? Now that's the number one announce team right there. But anyway, yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing next next Friday. Like, and then we're gonna do like an hour long pre-show because we have to talk about AEW show as well. Um, and then the red carpet special. I'm pretty sure Joe Buck is gonna be there. Like, I'm pretty sure Joe Buck and Troy Aikman are gonna be there because they're gonna want people from Fox at the red carpet premiere. It's like you they can't pass that up. I mean, unless if they're doing like Joe Buck is doing like MLB playoff stuff, but he doesn't normally do that stuff until like the championship series. So it's like, I don't know. It is what it is. I don't know. I'm just literally like trying to see like the only thing left is the unholy meeting between Joe Buck and Michael Cole. Yes. Yes, it is. You know, Joe Buck just loves reading those Smackdown promos. Yes, it does. I'm again, Joe Buck and Corey Graves would make the best like commentary duo in all of sports. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. But like Joe Buck SmackDown Red Alert. Joe Buck reading a copy for SmackDown class. We are 1 week away from Joe Buck, the most serious motherfucker in sports, saying shit like Seth Rollins confronts Bray Wyatt in the Firefly Funhouse. Will the Fiend be far behind Friday night on SmackDown tomorrow on Thursday? Tomorrow on Fox. There's no easy way out. There's no shortcut home. If there's one thing I want to say, do not let Joe Buck near that show. I mean, like, I'm sorry, it's gonna happen eventually. I mean, like, I feel like Joe Buck on SmackDown is like an inevitability. It's like once he's done, like, no matter how much of a wrestling fan Joe Buck is or is not, it's like I bet Fox Sports is gonna make I bet Fox Sports is gonna make freaking Joe Buck do SmackDown. They're gonna have him replace Michael Cole with Joe Buck. The wrestling world's gonna go freaking like ape shit. Yeah, pair Joe Buck with Corey Graves, or even better, Byron Saxton. Yeah, Joe Buck and Byron Saxton. That's even better. That would be freaking insane. Oh man. Speaking of commentary teams, they got Vic Joseph and some random ass dude and Jerry the King Lawler. Um, like that one time Vic Joseph was on like commentating for Raw. I actually liked him. Some people didn't like the move because he was like too inexperienced or whatnot, but I'm willing to give Vic Joseph a chance. I guess not a lot of people watch 205 Live. Jerry the King Lawler, we just have to wait and see. We just have to wait and see. And Joe Joe Buck would rather blow Troy than do an ad read for SmackDown. Again, it is inevitable that Joe Buck is gonna be the lead commentator for SmackDown. Joe Buck talking about SmackDown like a man trying to speak through food poisoning. Joe Buck and Troy Aikman should commentate on SmackDown. Man, the NFL on Fox theme intensified. I would be let's be real. I would honestly be a little bit disappointed if they didn't put the NFL on Fox theme, like the NFL slash MLB Fox theme, as like a bump, like the secondary title, to that little AC/DC song, like, because if they want to make the SmackDown on Fox move legitimate, why not have this song play? I mean, here. NFL on Fox theme song. What? Why not have them play this song? Yeah, you like have play all the matches. It'd be like freaking intense, yo. Freaking intensity. I need to unplug my headphones so you all can hear it. Like, just imagine like all the superstars, or like the commentary team announcing like all the matches, like doing those little bumpers, during that theme song right there. That would be freaking epic. It'd make things a little more epic, to be honest. It really would. It'd make things a little more serious. Oh, I forgot about Gus Johnson. If you guys don't know who Gus Johnson is, he's like the college football commentator, but he does these really cool like commentary. He's like the Mauro Ronaldo of college football. He's like really exciting to hear. You guys should just like you guys just search him up. He's like a really good commentator. He would be a good candidate for Duty Smackdown, but Joe Buck and Troy Aikman, and then have Aaron Andrews as like a ringside reporter. Hulk Hogan is my guy. This reminds me that we're all gonna hear Joe Buck get completely disinterested promos for SmackDown all old series. Hell yes. I'm literally just liking all. I'm just on Twitter. I'm just literally liking all the like Joe Buck mentions about the SmackDown crap. It is like literally the best thing right now. Oh my god. Like, oh my god. I'm serious, y'all. I'm really serious. Like, freaking Joe Buck needs to be on SmackDown. With freaking like, Troy Aikman needs to do his research with with WWE crap. And then have Aaron Andrews, like, quit her Dancing with the Stars, like, gig. Quit her, like, NFL gig to do, like a ringside reporter gig. Like a backstage interviewing gig for like SmackDown. Like, again, it's inevitable. Fox is gonna do it, like at some point. Oh my god, like all like these Joe Buck memes, like Joe Buck is literally trending. I'm not joking, y'all. I'm not joking. Oh man, all right. I'm just literally like killing time right now, like with this Joe Buck crap. All right, so I think I'm just gonna end it right there. So again, we're gonna talk about like next week. We're gonna do that live reaction of DylanLasagna live, like the the whole thing will be the Smackdown on Fox premiere. Maybe again, Joe Buck and Troy Aikman, the whole number one announced team for NFL on Fox will be there. Joe Buck, Troy Aikman, Aaron Andrews, they'll all be there in Los Angeles for the SmackDown Fox premiere. We might start an hour early because again we have to talk about AEW premiere. It's that same week. It's on TNT, AEW Dynamite. It's the same day as NXT. I'm probably gonna watch AEW Dynamite and then watch NXT after that. Like, I do have them both set to record, and both of them are unfortunately West Coast delayed. Freaking hell. But we are gonna talk about AEW Dynamite, and then we got that SmackDown red carpet premiere, and then SmackDown on Fox. And, man, it's literally next week. It's freaking insane. But yeah, I think Thursday Night Football, it was pretty okay. The Philadelphia Eagles defeated the Green Bay Packers, which was actually an upset. Like Carson Wentz, like that, the Eagles finally got it to 500, but that was like totally unexpected. But yeah, again, there will be no DylanLasagna live tomorrow. So for those of you expecting an episode, like, please don't expect one. Please don't expect one because again, I just need the rest of this week to rest up for next week. It's a much bigger episode, and maybe in 2 weeks down the line we might do one for the WWE draft, maybe. So stay tuned for that. Alright, everyone. I don't really have much else to say other than just more Joe Buck crap. It's like he's the GOAT of freaking play-by-play, a sports play-by-play. It's funny how people shit on Joe Buck, and I'm just here I don't hate the guy. I don't dislike the guy. His commentary is he's like Michael Cole, but worse. He's like a downgraded Michael Cole. But he does have his moments where he's a good commentator, but there are a lot of moments where he's a really bad one. He does have a bit of a bias, but I pretty much just do all this crap on Joe Buck because for the memes, I just meme on Joe Buck. That's pretty much it. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this little late night stream. This little impromptu stream, and I will see you all next week. Always be delicious. See you all next time, and I'm out.